friends, welcome to my channel, Bringer of Light Intuitive. I'm Cindy. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for joining me today. Welcome, 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 welcome in or welcome back, depending on if you are new. And if you are, please say hi and let me know, because I would love to welcome you to my community here. And I would also love to welcome you to join my community here by hitting that subscribe button. If you feel called, if you resonate with my readings, I would really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Let's dive in and see what your guidance is for today. So the way I do things, if you are new, is I call these my Who Am I Reading For readings, and that's where I get a message and you tell me who I'm reading for in the comments below. So let's see, who am I reading for today and what do you need to know? Let's see. What is the message today? Well, the message is the Nine of Cups. Love it, love it, love it. And the High Priestess. Oh, your intuition is guiding you towards your wish fulfillment. Your intuition is guiding you towards your wish fulfillment. I feel like with this energy right now, I feel like my passion just turned up a notch. It feels like somebody here needs to know that their intuition is literally screaming at them to go in a certain direction or make a certain decision or let go of something that is not your wish fulfillment. Feels like your intuition is loud and clear about something, and it has to do with your wish fulfillment, and you may be ignoring it, and you may be sitting here asking, why me? Why is this happening? Why am I dealing with this? But your intuition is telling you something like going in a new direction, but you might be talking yourself out of it or ignoring your intuition. What is this? The King of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles and the Page of Wands and the Ten of Wands. You've put in a lot of work in a certain situation, but you know what? We've also got the Nine of Pentacles here, the 8 and the 9. I feel like you have put in, there's a solid foundation here that you've put into. It feels like a connection, guys. It feels like a connection, or this could be maybe a pattern for you. It could be a pattern in your connections. It feels like overgiving. It feels like overgiving. It feels like literally I do all the work. I carry the relationships that I've been in. I maybe carry everybody's burdens that I know, my family, my friends, my love, whatever. I am feeling a specific person here, though. Guy or girl really doesn't matter, but it looks like a masculine energy. It feels like there is this masculine energy that you may be being guided to walk away from, because you're literally pouring in more than you're receiving in this connection. This is very specific. Let me know who you are. It's very specific. I feel like you're being guided to go in a new direction, and you might be telling yourself, but I have been here for so long. I have laid this solid foundation. I am the loyal person. I'm the one who everybody counts on, or maybe this person counts on. I've literally built this foundation here. There's history here. It's hard for me to leave. You know, what if I don't ever find anything else? But what's happening here with the Nine of Pentacles is she's my Empress energy. She's my minor arcana Empress. She's also the one, it's like self-love. You know, guy or girl, again, doesn't matter. We don't read genders in tarot. We read the energy, but this energy is, I am self-fulfilled. I am whole and complete. With or without. I'm not looking outside of myself for any sort of validation, to fill some sort of need, or to make me feel a certain way. And I feel like this person you might be holding on to, or even have on a pedestal. I feel like this person, like you're way over giving in this situation. And it doesn't even have to be a romantic relationship. It could be somebody it could be a romantic interest. It could be a connection that you feel so much fire. There's a lot of fire. I'm going to be honest. There's a lot of fire here. So you may feel a lot of fire. You may feel a lot of chemistry. You may feel like this is my person and I've got them on a pedestal. And so what happens when we put somebody on a pedestal, or even love in general, when we put something or someone on a pedestal, we automatically think that they're better than us. And so I feel like this is an old pattern for somebody here who maybe puts people or romantic interests on a pedestal, maybe love on a pedestal, and you're like, I'll do all the things if I do it all right, if I carry the burdens, if I show up, if I don't leave, because if I plant this long history, build this solid foundation, maybe they'll choose me. This is overgiving. This is feeling like you need to perform in order to receive. Maybe you feel burnt out. You feel burnt out for a reason, and I feel like that's probably screaming at you too. Is like, man, why do I keep pouring into situations that don't pour into me? Why do I keep pouring all of my energy, exhausting myself into people, places, or things that I'm not receiving from? I feel like there's this one person or this one thing that you are dead set attracted to, or decided like, this is my thing, this is my person, this is the one, this is the job, this is whatever it is. They're very attractive. There's a good reason for you to be attracted to this person. There's a lot of chemistry. There's a lot of fire. There's a lot of, this is attractive energy. This is also somebody who attracts in a lot of energy, attracts in a lot of attention and stuff. But I feel like the attention that you're giving this situation is not reciprocal. I feel like it's draining you, and your energy, your emotions, your intuition is telling you it's time to go in a new direction. And that direction is fulfilling to the 9th degree. This is wish fulfillment right here. But both of these energies are, I am whole and complete with or without this thing. And so unless you see yourself as whole and complete with or without this thing, you're attaching from a place of, you're looking outside of yourself to feel whole and complete. This person is going to make me feel complete. This person is going to complete me. We've all been taught that. This person is going to complete me. This person is going to make me feel secure. If I find the perfect partner, then I'll feel secure. I'll feel complete. I'll feel whole. I'll feel chosen. I'll feel loved. I'll feel happy. And you're being guided to do that for yourself. So if there's a situation that you're attached to and you have a need for it or them, then you've got them on a pedestal, and you've just in that energetically, just putting someone on a pedestal, it's almost like worship or whatever, and it could be a job too. If I need this job because I'm coming from a place of need, which is valid, please know that I get you. It's valid. But when we have a need, we automatically put it ahead of us, and it makes us feel less than. And it's like we're prioritizing that over ourself. And your cards, your intuition, your heart is telling you it's time to prioritize you. It's time to fill all of your cups. It's time to see yourself as worthy and whole and complete, with or without anything that you're looking outside of yourself for. And on the other side of that, the fire horse is here. Interestingly, in this deck, the 8 of Wands is the horse, the fire horse that we are coming up on. The fire horse year starts next week. And this is like 9 energy completion. I feel like your intuition is loud, because there is a cycle that is trying to complete a cycle of, behavior, or a cycle of choosing an attachment, a cycle of putting someone or something or everything on a pedestal, a cycle of giving too much and receiving very little. This cycle is trying to close right before the fire horse year starts, and that's when everything changes. That's when things happen fast. That's when we have movement. That's when something's not working out, all of a sudden things change, and it's gonna work out. You have success, you have achievement, you have abundance, you have all kinds of movement coming when the fire horse, I'm going to call it season, hits next week. Also, it happens to hit on the same day as the Aquarius new moon with the eclipse. This sudden change, sudden shifts, sudden things coming to light, sudden doors opening that have been locked, sudden movement, sudden success. There is definitely a lot of change happening here, and you needing to choose you and see your value and see your worth, and then watch what happens, because I'm telling you, you got abundance, you got love, you got wish fulfillment, and you've got success, promotion, travel. The Tower right behind it, sudden changes, guys. Sudden changes. Follow your intuition. Follow what lights you up. Follow what is being told, what you're being told to do. Let go of any sort of attachments and see yourself as worthy. See yourself as the star, the prize that anyone would be lucky to work with, to date, to love, anything. Your energy is a privilege, and it's not the other way around. You don't need them. They need you. Start telling yourself that. Make a shift in your brain. They need me. They need me. I don't need them. They need me. Even a job. I know your finances say that you need it. Start telling yourself. Switch the table on the inside. I don't need them. They need me. I am the one that they need. I'm the one that has everything they need. I'm the one that is their prize. I'm the one that is their star employee, or whatever the case is. I'm the one. I don't need them. They need me. Period. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next reading.